It's been a good day. It's a good day.
Welcome to another episode of Straight Talk Podcast. I'm Big Reg. That's my lovely co-host Paris.
Hola.
We got a special guest in the building. Anytime we got a brother from the city doing his thing, or should I say state of Connecticut doing their thing, we like to put a light on it, you know, try to help them get to that next part of their career. This brother right here, man, you're going to see him on your TV screen, Paris. You big on the reality TV shows.
Are you on the Kardashians?
No, he's not a Kardashian.
I am missing the Kardashians, by the way. Today's Sunday.
Well, when they start cutting you a check, you cannot be here.
I don't think that many people watch that show.
I like him already. His name is David Lamar. He's going to be on this season's Black Ink.
That's right, that's right.
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. You know, it's a new experience for me.
Yeah.
You know, my first day, it was like a giant experience because it was like a grand opening party. So like I was able to experience everything all at once. It was coming to me all at once.
So you just went straight to, it was like,
yeah, I was kind of thrown to the fire. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You originally from Waterbury, Connecticut?
No, I'm originally from the Bronx.
Oh.
I actually live out here in Waterbury still. You know, I go back and forth every day. It's a lot of hard work. A lot of people don't understand how much work goes into it. You know, they just see. Yeah, it is, but you know, it's worth it.
All right, let's go to the beginning. How did you link up with the Black Ink crew?
It happened kind of fast actually. Because I was tattooing out here in Waterbury at a tattoo shop, and I ended up leaving there. But the same week, he was like liking my photos on Instagram, he's liking my tattoo work, and I was like that's kind of funny. Like, let me hit him up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I asked him for, you know, he said there's an opportunity down here for me, and he want me to come down there as an apprentice. So I came down. Like I said, like even my first day was just like straight into the fire. Whole grand opening party was just crazy. It was dope. So you know, it's still a learning curve for me. Cause like I said, it's a new environment for me, but it's real fun.
So he just told you to come down, and when you went down, he was like, just stay here.
Yeah. Basically, it was real quick. Yeah.
All the cameras were there and everything.
Yeah, everything was crazy. And it's so fun to see how things work. You know, I don't want to say too much about the show and all that, but you know, the season's not out yet. But you'll see me here and there. I'm not like a main cast member on the show, but you'll see me here and there.
Yeah. Well, you're getting your feet wet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, when you contacted them, was that what you contacted them about, or?
No, not really. I always wanted to tattoo in New York City. You know, like tattoo is my passion. I was really blessed to find my passion at an early age. You know, I'm only 23, so New York was always a place I wanted to be, and just for him to give me the opportunity, I was really grateful for. And like I said, I'm really blessed. I'm happy to be down there.
Is it really all of the drama that you see on TV inside the ink shop?
Somewhat. Like there's a lot of hard work that goes behind it. Like I said, a lot of hard work, and you know, you have our fun times, but most of the time, like I said, just mainly working.
Is it like a 9 to 5? Like do you clock in, clock out?
It's a non-stop hustle. That's what it is. Like I said, I told you I go back and forth every day.
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
So for you, it's a non-stop hustle because you commute
you
and.
know, like I said, like it's new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a name for myself, so I'm trying the best I can to do what I can with the talent God gave me.
How are the other tattoo artists taking to you?
They're actually kind of surprised that I'm the new guy because they said Caesar never allows an apprentice in the shop. So like every time I meet somebody, like, oh, an apprentice, like what? Like who's this guy? An apprentice? He never does that. Why is an apprentice here? Yada.
Any of the chicks hit on you yet? You know, that's part of the show. Somebody got to hit on you.
Yeah. Like we have a lot of parties, so you know, there's a lot of girls there, so you know.
How are the parties? I've been to a reunion show before. It was really fun. We got
oh really?
drunk.
I mean, I've never been to a reunion show before, but the parties are pretty fun. It's like a regular party to me. You know, besides the cameras around now and all that, you just gotta act like the cameras is not there and enjoy yourself. That's all it is really, just enjoying yourself. Just that more people see you.
Have you tattooed anybody yet?
Not yet. I've only been there for a month.
Oh, okay.
It's only been a month for me. So you know, like I said, I'm still new to it. It's a fun experience, and I'm willing to learn more.
And you go down there every day?
Every day.
The camera's on every day?
Oh, no, not every day. It's like every now and then. Every once in a while. It's like, when you're down there, you always got to dress fresh, no matter what, because you never know when the camera's coming in. So it was like, if you're looking kind of crazy, then you're looking crazy on TV. Yeah. I haven't met the whole entire cast yet. I met everyone, but I haven't met Ocean yet. And he's always doing his own thing. You know, Caesar has so many shops now. He's opening his fourth shop in Atlanta. So he's doing his thing there. And you know, you got Skyrim over here. You got Donna doing her own thing. Walt doing his own thing. So people I see the most is Caesar and Teddy.
So they are running different sections of Black Ink in different cities?
Oh no, they're not running. They're doing like their own thing. But you know, they come every now and then. Caesar and Teddy I see the most. You know, because they're managing the shop and all that.
Okay, so Caesar and Teddy are actually there doing tattoos.
Well, Teddy doesn't tattoo. Caesar does. Yeah. So,
is there a lot of traffic?
Yeah, all the time. You get people from different countries. You know, a lot of tourists walk down 125th all the time.
Right.
So you see so many different characters. You got the funniest people, the craziest people, the angriest people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's
New
fun.
York City.
Yeah, exactly. New York City,
that's
exactly.
New York City.
That's New York City. No matter where you go.
So how did you start doing tattoos?
Actually, my father did tattoos, and he always tried to teach me how to do tattoos, but I was never really into it. I actually wanted to make cartoons. I wanted to be a cartoonist.
That's part of it too, right? Being an artist.
But I never actually pictured myself actually tattooing someone's skin. Even when my father was teaching me, I was just like, yeah, I guess it's fun, whatever. I'm not really into it. But I ended up going to the military for school, the reserve. And when I got back home for basic training, I was a victim of bank fraud. And technically, the military was like my first job. So I never knew anything about banking or anything like that. And so I never paid attention to my bank statements. So I'm thinking I'm saving money the whole time, and the whole time I'm losing out on money.
Oh my God.
So yes, I never knew. And then,
somebody stole your ID.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what happened. And then, like I said, I never had experience with banking before, so I took a hit right there. So
your money wasn't insured. They didn't check and see what's going on.
They just assumed it was me spending the money the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was losing money through the months, and not like all at once. It was just through the months. So it seemed like someone was actually spending money. So you know, when you're in that situation, it's hard to prove that it wasn't you. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, you know, I wasn't working. I mean, I was in the reserve. I mean, my contract's up now, but I'm saying when I was in the reserve, you only get paid a certain amount depending on what you do. And I wanted more than just the military. And so I got into tattooing. I had my dad sent me down to Bloodlines downtown, and right there he had taught me how to tattoo. And basically all I did was he just had me tattoo every day. It was me and there was like 2 other apprentices there too. And he was tattooing every day. And that's how I got better. And at first I tattooed just for money, but the thing was the difference between drawing and tattooing. When you draw, your canvas can't talk back to you. You know, you tattoo someone, you can talk back to them. They talk back to you, and you see their emotion, how they feel towards your tattoo, how happy you make them, how sad
pain they
you
going through when you doing the tattoo.
And then that feeling right there, making someone happy through my artwork, you know, made me fall in love with tattooing. So I continue to do it. I continue to get better. I'm trying to grow through it.
So, okay, so you're going to be on this season's Black Ink. You probably have a small part, like you said, but it may grow.
Exactly.
What is your vision for David Lamar?
Right now I'm trying to become a better artist, like I said. Whatever happens, happens. Like, being a Black Ink is real fun. And, you know, it just takes for them to trust me a lot more. You know, anything's possible in the future. So I'm basically just trying to take my tattooing to a whole new level. And I want to be known for my tattooing. You know, I feel like I'm quite known already out here in Waterbury. And I've only been tattooing for 2 years now.
Oh, really?
So I feel like I've been moving at a fast pace.
Yeah, that's real fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy you got people to trust you like that, doing it in such a short time.
Well, you got to think, when you tattoo, that's your name. Like, when I do your tattoo, people are going to say, oh, who did that tattoo? Who did that tattoo? I'm going to say, David Lamar did my tattoo. You know what I'm saying? When you say my name, that tattoo better be looking like fire, you know what I'm saying? They're like the best tattoo they ever seen.
Well, if you mess up the tattoo, that could be your ass.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a tattoo and look up, like, you got stick figures on your arm and it's like, oh, he did that? You know, he ain't going to him. That's crazy. Why you let him do that to you? You know what I'm saying? So I never want those words to come out someone's mouth. So every time I tattoo, I give it my all.
That's a good thought to have. Your word, your work is your resume.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that person you're walking, it's a walking canvas, like a walking billboard with your name on it.
So I take it a lot of people in Waterbury or around you know that you're doing that doing the black ink thing now. How's the hate coming?
It's crazy. Like, I tattoo every day for the rest of my life. Like, it's like once you try to better yourself, people have a problem with it, and it's crazy how true that is. And I didn't believe it until it happened to me. And it was someone I thought was my friend. It was someone I went to high school. And I woke up to this message. It was crazy. I haven't talked to her in a few months. She wrote this message to me. Oh, you're boring. Oh, you don't do nothing. You don't belong on the show. Like, just going. I didn't even open the whole message. And
he do tattoos?
Oh, no.
He don't?
Nope.
Okay, because it sound like, that sound like jealousy.
It was crazy. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, how? Like, where is this coming from? Like, we never got in an argument.
It's coming from his heart.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It felt passionate. And I didn't even open the message, and I read that much. So, you know, it was like a long story paragraph. I was like, wow. I didn't respond. I was like, wow, that's just crazy.
Yeah, you can't respond to that.
Like, know what you do, keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly,
and,
exactly what I said. I was like,
well, after people see this, they're gonna probably hate you a little more.
A little more, just a little more.
But don't let it bother you. Motivation.
Even my own vehicle that I had, someone vandalized my car. It was like a week after I announced that I was gonna be working for Black King. And I came home from the city and I saw my gas tank open. I'm like, oh man, someone stole gas on my car. Like, some crackhead stole gas on my car. So I go to my gas tank. It was like sugar or like some kind of powder. I'm like, yo,
Did you break a girl's heart? That sounds like a girl's doing.
I don't know. I've been single for a minute, so I don't know. Maybe I tattooed some girl. Or I don't know. I don't got drama like that. And to think that all this stuff is happening to me, I thought like that, like the coolest dude in the world. And I got so much hate coming towards me. Yeah, I'm very laid back.
Well, I mean, you know what? That's part of the game. That's part of the business.
Yeah.
I can tell you a short story of mine just from being a lady. I was on an AM station before I got here. It was I was getting crazy love, and then that station shut down, and 93.7 came, and I couldn't get hired there for a few years. So I'm just out here.
That's crazy.
I went to a college station. It was so many people who used to show me love. I would go to the clubs, and they'd be like, yo, hold up. You got to pay. You got to do this. Like, places I used to just walk in. I'm like, word? Because I'm not there. Like, people treated me crazy.
That's funny that you even say that, because it makes you think about the first time I was tattooing for a year, and I wanted to go to Black King. This is not the first time I tried to get into Black King. The first time I had hit Caesar Road, and my older sister, she was telling me how like Caesar had this new shop at 125th. She tried it out. And it was always my dream to tattoo in New York City. Like, I always want to see my face down in Times Square, you know, like, oh, that's me right there. I made it big. That's me right there. So I had hit him up, and he had told me to come down for an interview. No, I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to like the manager of the shop at the time. She told me to come down for an interview at 7 o'clock. So at the time, this is like when I first moved to Woodbury, and I was taking the train down on the metro down to 125th, and then like 10 minutes in the ride, the train breaks down. So I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh, it's just a little malfunction. We'll figure it out real quick for you guys. So an hour goes by. I had to be there by 7. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I had to be there by 7. And then 2 hours go by. It's like, oh, we're having buses come for you. So just sit still. That bus never showed up. So now 3 hours go by. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Oh, we call second bus. We don't know what's going on with the first bus, yada, yada, yada. So the second bus comes. No, it even comes. It was on its way. That bus breaks down.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, yo, what is going on today? My phone dead now. I can't explain to them. Oh, I'm running late. The train going crazy, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just sweating on the train. No outlet working. I didn't want to leave the train because I didn't want to leave, and the train started going, and now I'm stuck in this town. You know what I'm saying? So then the third bus actually comes eventually. I didn't get to New York till 9:30. I had to be there at 7. Wow. Phone dead. Couldn't explain myself. I'm just stressing, like sweating, like, oh my God, I messed up. It was a big opportunity in my life. I can never get it again, yada, yada, yada. And at the time, too, I was dead broke. And at this time, I was tattooing at the house. And the thing with tattooing at the house is that it's not really consistent money. You know, you have to rely on that person to actually come through and get that. If they cancel on you, you're screwed. You know, you're not getting that money no more. It's different between tattooing at the house. I mean, in the shop. Because in the shop, people are always flowing in, or they could come in and ask questions. You know, people can't just walk into your crib and be like, oh, what is tattoo? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be fighting them. So, but anyway, at the time, I was dead broke. I only had like $32 in my pocket. And it cost $50.
You know you was broke when you put that $2. You know you say 30. Yeah, 32.
I counted every cent that day because I had to analyze how to get there, how to get back. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So I really had a plan. and it cost $15 to get down to Harlem. So I spent that 15 just to get to Harlem late, and I went to the shop and they was closed. I tried to go to any business for help, like you got paper or something, so I write a letter on the door. No one was trying to help me out, and then I had a choice. I was either sleep in the train station until the next day, or spend this last 15 to get back home, and hope to do a tattoo back home to have money come back down again. But the thing is, I didn't want to leave because I had no way of explaining myself to them that reason why I was late, reason why I never showed up. So I ended up trying to sleep in the train station, and security guard had kicked me out. And he's like, you can't be sleeping here. He saw me as a bum. You know what I'm saying? You can't be sleeping here. You can't be here. So he kicked me out. So I was walking around for a few, and I ended up sleeping on the outside of the train station on the ground. And then I was fighting with bums over spots. Like, oh, you can't. That's my spot. You don't see my newspaper there? That's mine. You don't see my paper there? Crazy. And I ended up going all the way around to the other side, to the back side, try to hide myself so nobody could see me. And I ended up sleeping there overnight. And then I had woke up in the morning, and I ran to a jewelry store, and they helped me out. They gave me a paper towel and a bottle of water to clean my face off. So it was like, I waited till they opened, and went upstairs, and then I was like, oh, is Caesar here? I need to talk to him. And they was like, oh, he's not here. I was like, what do you mean he's not here? Like, you told me to come out yesterday, at an interview. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, they didn't even know me. So I was like, you serious? Like, you told me to come down and talk to him. I talked to the manager. She's like, oh, I don't remember you. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me right now. Like, I stayed outside all night. So I'm like, you know when he'll be back? And they was like, oh, we're not sure. He had a flight this morning. So I ended up leaving, and I'm just like, I just wanted to cry. Like, I just did all this, stayed outside on the street just to try to work here. And then I ended up going back home. But I would come down randomly to try and catch him. He's such a busy man, and I never caught him. So I kind of felt like maybe if I was good enough, no one would like second guess me. So ever since that day, always try to get better and better and better to the point I can go to any tattoo shop and be like, I want you to work here. So that was always kind of my motivation. And it's funny how a year later, almost exactly a year later, he was liking my photos on Instagram. And I hit him up. And now here at Black King.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's a great story. Yeah. A lot of people don't know, when you go to New York or you go to LA and you see them bums on the street and stuff like that, a lot of those people are people who is chasing their dreams.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they was chasing their dreams. Some might have gotten some success, probably got on drugs, ended up back on the streets, and some just never made it and ended up on the streets. But a lot of them was
chasing. It's real hard because some people just go out there and not have any family around. I had family in New York, but the thing was my phone was dead. Like, when you're in New York, it's so hard to conversate with New York people. You have no idea. If you've been in New York, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. People do not care about you in New York. So I try to go to any business to charge my phone to even contact family so I can even stay somewhere. But no one was trying to help me out. And then, I didn't grow up in New York, so I didn't really know, like, the subways that well. I didn't know my way around. I just know how to get the Black King and back home. That was all. Other than that, I was kind of lost. So I couldn't contact anyone. So that's how I kind of got stuck outside. But I didn't really care. Like, I was willing to do whatever it took just to work.
That's good, man. That's that motivation, and that's that drive. That's that drive that you need to be successful. And you gotta have like a lot of confidence in yourself. I mean, to be doing it for a year and say, I want to work at Black Ink. I don't know if many people would shoot for that high after a year of doing work.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of advice from my father. He knows what I can do. He's very impressed with my acceleration and my skill of tattooing. Like, I've only been tattooing for 2 years. But I'm telling you, I was just so dedicated to get better. I would draw every day. I would tattoo every day. Like, I found people that was stupid enough to trust me. To tattoo or whatever. I'm very thankful I even had those people in my life just to practice on every single day. Like, people have no idea how hard it is to
find someone to
someone to believe in you and to help you succeed in life. My close friend Josie actually gave me the thought of tattooing. She put the thought in my head to go and try it because I've been drawing all my life. And she actually passed away recently. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be tattooing. But
so that's another piece of fire that you have in you to
I've been through a lot of experiences to make me like progress in my skill and motivate me.
When's your birthday?
October 21st. So
we Libra.
Yeah, I'm Libra.
Yeah, look, she's the zodiac girl. I got it.